Now that we've shared our diagram and gathered feedback, it's time to refine it. In this stage, we'll use that feedback to turn our draft into a clear, reliable system map that teams can act on. We'll tidy up the layout, clarify connections, and make sure everything is accurate and easy to follow. Let's walk through how to apply that feedback and shape the diagram into a tool your team can confidently use to plan, troubleshoot, and collaborate. Let's start by reviewing the feedback we've received. For example, a teammate left a comment on the router, noting that the firewall was missing, a critical component. I'll drag a firewall shape from the library, place it between the modem and the router, and then reconnect the lines. Once the adjustment is made, I can resolve the comment so nothing slips through the cracks. That way, our diagram reflects both the structure we've drafted and the insights from the team. With feedback applied, it's time to make the diagram easier to read at a glance. A clear, scannable layout helps teammates understand the system instantly. One of the simplest ways to do this is with color coding. For example, we can make all Wi-Fi dependent devices one color and all hardwired Ethernet devices another. That way, if the Wi-Fi goes down, a support technician, or myself, can immediately see which devices will be affected. Next, I'll tidy up the layout. This means matching sizes, aligning shapes, and straightening lines to avoid crossovers. As we refine, we can also layer in additional details without cluttering the diagram. Essential information, like a device's host name, can go directly under the shape, and bolding makes them easier to spot. More detailed specs such as MAC addresses, IP addresses, or configuration notes can live in a note or as a custom data field. That keeps the diagram clean while making deeper technical information accessible with just a click. Sometimes a diagram needs to point to supporting material, turning it from a static picture into an interactive hub. Using hyperlinks, we can connect components to live resources. For example, I can link this router shape directly to its admin login page, the modem to its real-time status dashboard on my ISP's site, or even link a whole container to our team's incident response in something like Confluence. Hyperlinks keep the diagram clean while giving teammates quick access to the deeper context they need to act. Once everything's in place, I'll update the document status to approved. That signals it's ready for broader use, whether that's publishing in a knowledge base or sharing with stakeholders. To make sure it lives on, I'll move it into my team shared space. That way, anyone can access and update it as the systems evolve. And that's it. We've refined our system diagram. We've applied feedback, polished the formatting, added references, and stored it where the whole team can access it. From draft to share to refine, we've built a diagram that's clear, accessible, and ready to grow with the team.